Hey, do it. Do it, Joe Biden. It's time. It's past time. Come out this afternoon, come out tomorrow morning, and announce you're stepping aside. You're stepping down. You're not going to run for re-election, Joe Biden, and embrace your Vice President Kamala Harris. And tell the party, encourage the party, everybody to get behind Kamala Harris. Pass the torch to Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris should be the Democratic nominee for president in 2024. Joe Biden, it's time. Let me be clear, because I've been very public about this. I will support whoever the Democratic nominee is. I've said that from the very beginning. I've said that for years now, because Donald Trump is a unique and dangerous threat to this country. Donald Trump is a threat, a real threat to our democracy and the rule of law. So I'll support whoever the Democrats ultimately nominate. But Joe Biden, sir, and by the way, Joe Biden, if you remain the nominee, I'll support you. But Joe Biden, it's time. Please, Joe Biden, do what you've always done. Do what Donald Trump is humanly incapable of doing. Put your country first. Put your country's interest ahead of your own. Step down, man, and embrace your vice president. The country owes you so much. You've had one hell of a first term. Mr. President, Joe Biden, you had always said you would be a bridge. You had always said you would be the bridge to the next generation. You had always indicated you would serve one term. You ran 4 years ago because you knew you could beat Donald Trump. Joe Biden, be that bridge. Joe Biden, I worry, and too many people now worry, that you cannot beat Donald Trump this time around. Sir, do the right thing. Put your country first. Be that bridge you said you'd be. And look, Democrats and Joe Biden, I'm speaking to you as well here. The transition is seamless. You picked Kamala Harris to be your vice president. When you picked Kamala Harris to be your vice president 4 years ago, you told the nation that she was ready to be president. You picked her because you told the nation Kamala Harris was ready to be president. She's grown in this job. Pass the torch to her. Come out tomorrow, Joe Biden, and say, I cannot run. I just can't do it. I shouldn't do it. There's nothing more important. In fact, nothing matters but defeating Donald Trump. And so I am endorsing and embracing my Vice President Kamala Harris to be the Democratic nominee. And I'm encouraging all of my delegates, and I'm encouraging every American to get behind Kamala Harris. You do that, sir. Step down. Joe Biden, you've devoted your life to this country. Thank you for that. Sir, you're too old now. You know that. And if you embrace and endorse Kamala Harris, your vice president, man, we'll all get behind her. We'll rally behind her. All of us out here who really don't give a damn who the Democratic nominee is, because all we want to do is beat Donald Trump, because Donald Trump is an existential threat to our democracy and our rule of law. We'll all rally behind Kamala Harris. Everybody in this country who opposes Donald Trump will. Trump needs to be stopped. Trump can't win because There's so much this country needs to do and address and fix and solve. Our political system is broken. We need dramatic reform. The two parties are broken. None of this will get fixed. None of this will get addressed, Joe Biden, as long as Donald Trump is in the White House. Come out tomorrow, Joe Biden. Embrace Kamala Harris. Tell America that you are passing the torch to Kamala Harris, to that next generation, and spend the next 4 months campaigning your tail off for Kamala Harris. We all will. Joe Biden, it's time, sir. She will beat Donald Trump. She will take and make the case against Donald Trump. Imagine Kamala Harris on a debate stage with Donald Trump. She'll go at him, and the country will rally behind her. Young people will get excited. People of color will get excited. All Americans who oppose Donald Trump will get excited. Come out tomorrow, Joe Biden. This is your moment. Come out tomorrow. Be that bridge. Pass that torch to your Vice President Kamala Harris. And let's spend the next 4 months, all of us, rallying behind her and rallying against Donald Trump. I'm Joe Walsh. Joe Biden, thank you for listening. I'm Joe Walsh, former congressman. This is White Flag with Joe Walsh. My email, joewalshwhiteflag@gmail.com. One word, Joe Walsh, whiteflag@gmail.com. Thank you for listening. Be brave.